Welcome back to the channel. So what is good YouTube, Warstu here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any videos. Smash the like button to help this channel grow. That would be much appreciated at the 100,000 subscriber mark. I will be giving away a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X or a Switch with whatever game you want. Most likely Marvel Avengers, seeing as it's probably going to take me that long to hit 100,000 subscribers. So leading on from the video we did yesterday, I couldn't fit this information in without making the video like 25 minutes long. So we've got some information to talk about. So Marvel Studios might be cooking up a new movie trilogy. So this has been going around the community for a while, and it's coming from a very reliable source. Charles Murphy from Murphy's Law podcast has been teasing a major project on his Twitter account. Now, he's been right about a lot of things in the past, but he isn't someone who quantifiably comes out with something unless he knows he's got enough evidence, he's done enough research. So he hasn't confirmed anything, but he has confirmed something in a way. So he tweeted something, "What is Limbo?" Based on popular guesses, one of these is correct. At least the answer we believe is correct. So there's four options. Captain Britain. We've done a bunch of Captain Britain, Henry Cavill casting videos because I believe he could be Captain Britain as he is British, and pretty much done with Superman, as DC don't really care for Superman, yet they keep throwing Superman characters into, you know, the Arrowverse. And also, Deadpool 3 is on that. We already know that's pretty much in production already. Fantastic Four and Blade. So the biggest option here, 47% of people saying it is the Fantastic Four. I actually know that it... No, I don't actually know. I'm going to say it's Fantastic Four. I'm pretty confident it's Fantastic Four. So what is interesting is this is coming from the hybridnetwork.com. Hybrid Network Entertainment was able to uncover the project info that might suggest this is actually going to be a part of a string of movies. So Limbo Productions LLC, an interesting thing about Limbo is that it will be the first in a wave of new installments of possible brand new film trilogy. I say film trilogy because normally you don't see III or III next to one of these company names, unless there are multiple installments similar to Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, and Ant-Man. What the trilogy could be is up to debate. One of the best options would be the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four villains could certainly be where the next Thanos development could play out. So in yesterday's video, I hypothesized that Annihilasis could be the first one, Kang the Conqueror could be the second one, and then my boy Galactus could be the third one, and that is linked to the video I did yesterday where I said essentially they tease up Kang the Conqueror during EndGame. Also, Fantastic Four trilogy could easily be where supporting heroes such as Namor, the Submariner, Silver Surfer, and the Inhumans, the reboot MCU version, could easily appear in any given directed connection to the teams alongside Spider-Man and Black Panther. Oh, I guess this is good news. So this doesn't really confirm that it is the Fantastic Four, but I'm pretty confident in saying out of them options, that the only trilogy really there is the Fantastic Four. Blade's not a mystery. Deadpool 3 is not a mystery. Your boy Kevin Feige spoke about Fantastic Four already, and Captain Britain. So it's up for debate, but there's a lot of people, like, you know how insiders come out and go, yes, I know something, but I can't tell you because you're not allowed to know, and then it's like, so why even post about it? So Charles Murphy is a reliable source. He hasn't actually come out and said what it is, but he is saying he's confident it's one of them. He was right about the Ant-Man 3 stuff. He's got a lot of, I guess you say, exclusive scoops in the past, and he's been a lot more credible than a lot of the, I guess you could say, insiders who have the white tick, the kind of blue tick. You know, like insiders who are more reliable or unquote not reliable. So I'm going to believe that this is the Fantastic Four because trilogy, I mean, it's got like multiple things after productions, like ILL. I mean, he is right, Limbo Productions. I mean, that's a bit really odd thing to add if this isn't the case. So also in the news, it appears that maybe I was wrong about Stephen Amell being Moon Knight. Well, realistically, guys, it doesn't really matter if I was wrong, but we do have some information. So recently, Netflix Daredevil star Ben Barnes has talked to Marvel Studios about a role. So recently, within the last year, according to Digital Spy, the Punisher Ben Barnes, who played Jigsaw in the final season of Punisher, had this to say. I did talk to them about something this year, but it was a bit too close to doing The Punisher, I think, for them. But they have proved that you can, particularly if it was on TV. You can go back and do a movie if there's a character that's right. I was definitely talking about a couple of superheroes this year. So let me know, what could it be? And you also have to factor in that Mahershala Ali, who was in Luke Cage, who played Cottonmouth, is now Blade and now has a bright future in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Blade. So there's a few insiders, a pretty reliable one. Thomas seems to think, I'm not saying it's Moon Knight, but I think it was Moon Knight. So Ben Barnes could be Moon Knight, confirmed, verified. We don't know, but it doesn't really matter. You guys love the speculation. Who is going to play Moon Knight? So now we have Stephen Amell, or Stephen Amell, as you Americans call him for some reason. Ben Barnes is up there. Shia LaBeouf is up there. There's a lot of cool people. Keanu Reeves apparently has also been in talks with Marvel for a long time, but I don't really think that's factually correct because everyone's been saying that for such a long time that obviously Keanu Reeves is going to be in a role, but there's no credible information. So Michael Douglas says they will start filming Ant-Man 3 in January 2021. That really does line up with also what Charles Murphy said when he said it will start shooting in 2021. So Michael Douglas did really say Iron Apple, and he basically confirmed Ant-Man 3 such a long time ago. So it's not even news really, to be honest, because we've known about this for such a long time. So also in the news, The Falcon and Winter Soldier is now 100% in production, as actors in the movie have tweeted out a picture of their chair, which I don't really understand, guys, why they do that, because we knew it was starting to shoot this week, so it's kind of irrelevant, but it's cool. It is whatever it is. Anthony Mackie tweeted out this. And so it begins. Welcome back. Hashtag The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Hashtag Playboys. Hashtag Leg Day Saves Lives. Do you have legs, bro? Do you even lift? I don't really know. Hashtag Set Life. Hashtag Marvel. I mean, celebrities do tweet weird hashtag. Playboys, I mean, I guess from I guess you could say state's point of view, that could be true. So, also in the news, I did a video earlier talking about Dark Fate, Terminator Dark Fate. Now, this is just a sidetrack because this is the news round that I do. And someone told me, I don't normally address comments, but I find this hilarious. And I want to thank the guy. Someone told me to stay in my Marvel lane and leave the big movies to the big boys. I mean, really. I mean, I'm not going to make a whole video saying I've been exposed or something ridiculous like that, guys. But stay in your lane. I mean, let's just talk about it. Let's wind back. So, if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe. So, initially, the channel started, right? I did Arrow videos, Flash videos, Supergirl videos, Justice League. Initially, the channel was to do with DC, Batman vs Superman, Justice League, Aquaman. It was heavily DC orientated. So essentially what happens on this channel is I cover whatever stories I want. So it's interesting how someone can say, stay in your lane. I am the freaking lane. So thank you very much for that comment, dude. Really appreciate the love. And it made me laugh. I even put it on my Twitter accounts. So at WWE Warstu. I just wanted to put this into the news wrap because I found it really, really funny. So Limbo, is it Fantastic Four? It very well could be, because a trilogy would make sense. So let's confirm it. Well, no, we're not going to confirm it, but it is interesting. So there is a lot of Marvel news to talk about. There is also alleged plot leaks for the Eternals movie, which I'm trying to get more info from the Eternals Twitter page. There's a really good page on Twitter. I'm trying to get more information about that before I do a video talking about the Eternals, because the Eternals movie will be wrapping up within the next month and a half. So I want to get more information about that first before we talk about this on the daily wrap. So essentially what I'm doing, guys, is I'm trying to do just one Marvel video a day and wrap up a lot of information before then, because it makes more sense to me, at least. So if you are new to the channel, just let me know, guys, down below. I want constructive criticism, feedback. I got some really cool feedback on the video yesterday, so thank you very much for that, guys. So also in the news, they recently dropped a massive trailer for the Marvel Avengers game. Your boy Warstu is an advocate of the game. I've already got the Marvel Avengers t-shirt, but I want to do a video on it. But just let me know, guys, should I? Because I wasn't really impressed with the latest trailer. I just think it is pretty generic. It's coming across generic, like a bit like Destiny or Overwatch. Now, I am really disappointed by that, because here's me thinking that this Marvel Avengers game is going to be like, it's going to have the hype train like God of War or Spider-Man PS4 or Batman Arkham Knight or something crazy like that. And then we get this trailer. I mean, I've been doing videos on the Marvel Avengers game for over a year. I've not done one in a while because I'm a little bit disappointed with it, but you never know, it could be completely different. And the main character is Miss Marvel, which is cool. Inhumans, yeah, we know she's getting a big pop. She has a big future in the MCU. Her TV show will be shooting soon. I'm just a little bit, I don't really know how to explain it. So going forward, I'm still going to keep the channel the way it is, but I'm going to express my opinions and thoughts more. Now, I know you guys like that, but I know some of you don't like it, but that's pretty much what I want to do. So also in the news, Into Spider-Verse 2 is coming out in 2022. Now, I did a video on it, but it got no traffic at all. I was going to do a follow-up video on it, but I'm not. I'm just going to put a few notes in here. So a lot of people were saying it's coming out really soon, but not really, guys, because it came out in 2018, right? So 2022 is 4 years. So it generally takes 4 years for an animated movie, and there are lots of Easter eggs. I mean, I don't really know why comic book people love Easter eggs. There is so many different variations of the logo that flickered really fast when we first got it. But like I said, guys, there's lots of stories to do with Marvel, but I'm trying to do one Marvel movie video a day and just talk about everything in one video rather than doing 2 to 4 minute videos 5 to 10 times a day. No, I'm not, coming at anyone. It's just the way I want to run this channel is I want to diverse and cover more topics. But the only way I can physically do that is if I only do one Marvel video a day that covers everything, unless there's a big trailer drop, when Black Widow trailer drops, etc. So if you don't want me to do any videos that I don't normally do, I'd love to do that. Like I've done a few Terminator videos. Now I know they don't really do as well because you guys don't really care about that on my channel, but I'm not staying in lane because I am the freaking lane. So like always, guys, let me know, is Limbo Fantastic Four? Are we getting a Fantastic Four trilogy? Is it true that it's coming out in 2022? Maybe, maybe not. But that over Captain Britain, and Deadpool 3 and Blade. I mean, I don't think Blade's getting a trilogy. It will, but Blade's only got to have one main star. It's not going to have a whole squad of people. So that's pretty much the news for that, guys. And let me know what you think. Is Ben Barnes going to be Moon Knight, which is basically Marvel's variation of Batman? So like always, guys, let me know all your feedback down below. What you want, what you like, what you don't like. I'm not one of these YouTubers that doesn't reply back to comments. I try to reply back to everyone that I can, and even if I don't reply back, I generally like it or love heart it or something like that. But I do always take on every single comment, and I appreciate everyone. So like always, guys, head over to warstu.com because that would be awesome. Also check out my Instagram at warstu, and check out my Twitter account, which is WWarstu. It's not Warstu. Some person has stole my Twitter account and they think they're cool, but whatever. I can't get it back because Twitter has the most crazy rules. It's got no rules, but if you want to get something done, you can't because it takes like 10,000 years. So we're just going to have to keep the WWarstu, or I might change it to the real Warstu. But at the moment, guys, it's just WWarstu. So like always, please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you could give me some feedback about the thumbnails, I have been learning Photoshop, which I haven't done since university. It's been a few whiles, so I'm having to relearn a few things. I usually use a different software, but I'm trying to get better with Photoshop, etc. So let me know, guys, if they're better. That's cool. So I'll catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch ya later.